XRP holders, your time may finally be here. I know it's been a rough ride, but it's not too late to buy XRP. Although it may not go super high from here, I do have a price prediction that I hope is kind of grounded in reality for you. It's not going to $589, okay, guys? Wherever anybody came up with that crazy number at, but you know, $6 or $7 may not be that crazy. I'll get into the reasoning behind that here in just a minute. So let's go ahead and jump into the charts. And first and foremost is this. This chart right here represents years and years of really unjustified pain and suffering for XRP holders. Now, I am not the biggest XRP fan in the world. Although, hey, fun fact, XRP was actually like the first altcoin that I ever bought back in the day. So it's got that going for it. But I'm not a big fan of XRP for a variety of reasons. But that doesn't particularly matter because what we're looking at here is the charts and the potential for what this asset could do this cycle. Whether you love XRP or not, XRP is one of the biggest cryptocurrency assets. It has basically been in the top 10 crypto assets since 2015, 2014, when they launched this gosh darn thing. Ages ago, that's when. So it's worth talking about XRP, and it's worth talking about where it is today. And this chart is crazy. So this is the 2017 market peak, around $3.20. Remember there was like a CNN segment where they were teaching people how to buy XRP at $3.20. Brutal, brutal. Anyway, back in 2021, this is April, price got up to about $1.90, something like that. We didn't make new all-time highs. In fact, we were almost 50% under the previous all-time highs. What happened? Why didn't XRP perform better in 2021? And look, I made a video back then saying, don't buy XRP, guys, and I got flamed so hard for it by the XRP community. How dare you say these things? And my basic thesis was, XRP is not going to hit an all-time high this cycle because of the SEC lawsuit, which is frivolous and bullshit. And well, you know, I've always saluted the Ripple company, who, of course, develops the XRP ledger, for going out and fighting the SEC. They fought the good fight because, of course, XRP is not a damn security. You don't have to love XRP to understand it's not a damn security. Silly SEC. More on that and potential catalysts here for the XRP price. But you can see right here, this is the major thing. Let's talk about the charts. We're rambling. Let's talk about the charts. So you can see all-time high price, $3.20 and some change back here. $1.90 in April 21. And now look at this. This is a massive, incredible downtrend break happening right now. Okay, happening right now. This is an absolutely insane chart. I mean, this has been brewing for years. And if this breakout finds its legs and really gains some strength, then the price of XRP is probably going to be marked up significantly. And all those XRP bag holders, guys, are finally going to have a chance to take profits. Holy cow. I'm praying for your bags. And it's looking on a chart level like you're going to get that happening, because here we go. Let's zoom in a little bit, because I think it's important to look where we are right now at this particular minute. Look at this. This is the last 2 weeks of charts, man. XRP's up 136% in the last 2 weeks. I mean, that's gargantuan. It put on $40 billion of market cap or something like that in the last 2 weeks. That's absurd. Now, we do have the RSI being a little bit overbought at the moment, but it can be more overbought, or it can stay overbought for a long time, because in a bull market, assets tend to stay overbought for extended periods of time, where this could simply mark a major first peak for XRP before the next markup phase. Okay, that's something to keep in mind. We do see as well the MACD is starting to trend up pretty quickly here. Right there, you can see MACD bull cross confirmed 2 weeks ago on, of course, the massive move. When XRP puts in these sort of very strong bull crosses, XRP, it's amazing. It's an amazing asset, because when it moves, it doesn't just move a little bit. It tends to move like gargantuanly, like 100%, which is insane for an asset that's worth tens of billions of dollars. It puts on a 100% candle in like a week or two. And it always has these super strong upswings, as you can see in some of these charts right here, right? So look at these crazy upswings here in the MACD. Absolutely nuts what happens sometimes with XRP. Okay, and so that is kind of where we are right now for XRP, where we've got this incredible breakout underway. And the price, the weekly candle, now Just very, very quick note here. The weekly candle last week did close just slightly under that downtrend line. Okay, so you can see the wick. You can see the wick right here, okay? So we wicked above the downtrend line, orange line right here, but the weekly candle body closed just underneath it. Now we're in a new week. We still have like 6 days to go, so there's a lot of time, okay, for that weekly candle to close. The weekly candle closing above that orange line, and XRP is probably going to be off to the races, especially if broader bullish market conditions continue, okay? Now I've got a price prediction for you, but before we get into that, if you're a cryptocurrency trader and you're trading XRP, you're trading Solana, you're trading Dog with Hat, Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever you're trading, check out BitUnix. These guys have an insane offer on right now. And most importantly, you can trade over here with no KYC. That means you can trade with privacy, which is, of course, something that a lot of crypto traders want to experience. So you can take advantage of that. And if you deposit $200, you get $150 back. So here's how you do it. It's a limited time offer. It's only going for like 3 or 4 more days. Okay, so hop on board the offer while it's going. Here's the deal, okay? Use the link down below in the description to start your account. That's step 1. Step 2, deposit $200 or more. Step 3, claim your $150 USDT back coupon, okay? It's that simple. Rewards are paid out daily. Go check it out if you're a crypto trader. This promotion only goes until the 23rd, okay? So now let's talk about catalysts for XRP. Now, SEC Chair Gary from Goldman Sachs, Gensler himself, is probably going to be resigning in the next month, okay? His SEC administration has been the most capricious, and there's a whole lot of words I want to use to describe him. Let's just say he's been a piece of crap. Let's just keep it simple, okay? We could use a bunch of fancy words, but realistically, the SEC under Gary Gensler has been a total shit show, and him and his administration have acted terribly, okay? They've gone after everybody, including Ripple, the company, who is, of course, the development studio behind the XRP ledger, right? Well, Gary's out. Gary's out, 100%. He's going to resign probably in the next few weeks. See you later, Gary. Hopefully, as soon as we get a new SEC head, they're going to come in and just get rid of all these dumb lawsuits against all these cryptocurrency companies. It's been absolutely absurd. So that's going to be a big catalyst for XRP. Hopefully, even get their case dismissed. XRP lawsuit, Ripple scores court victory as trial date set for January. I wonder if the SEC is even going to throw this out as soon as we get a new administration. Why even go to court? Why waste any more time and money? Get it done. Get out of here. And of course, XRP is one of those cryptocurrencies that keeps getting all these big stories that get people really, really excited. Now, I've been of the opinion for a while that XRP kind of isn't that exciting in 2024, 2025, whenever you end up watching this video, because you can now send a stablecoin across Solana for a fraction of a penny. Okay, this was not the case when Ripple came out with the XRP ledger, some years ago, right? So this is something to keep in mind. Back then, it was a massive use case because you had super, super cheap fees to be able to send money all over the world using the XRP ledger, okay? And that was a very, very valuable thing. Now we have Solana, now you have SWI, now you have Base, Coinbase, you can send USDC for a fraction of a penny. So the use case is not strong, but Ripple Labs keeps partnering up with the biggest banks in the world, giant governments. They're helping governments around the world develop central bank digital currencies, which is something I have mixed opinions on, of course. One of the reasons I don't invest in XRP. Ripple announces partners for its RLUSD stablecoin. Of course, stablecoins are the bee's knees of crypto adoption. They are the killer use case, the killer app beyond meme coin speculation for cryptocurrency technology, okay? So the RLUSD stablecoin could be the killer app for Ripple, okay? Especially if they get a bunch of banks on board, especially if they start, using CBDCs and all that kind of stuff to push all that adoption forward. So big potential here for that. Now, that's the catalyst that's going to get everybody excited about XRP going into the cycle. Of course, the price breakout's very exciting. All the other stuff's very exciting. SEC case, use cases, all that kind of stuff. But how high can we realistically go? Well, here's the thing. There's the Fibonacci here. Now, normally I like using the Fibonacci as a way to predict future prices. This case, I am a bit hesitant to say that we're going to go as high as the 3.618 line, which is $11.50 approximately. And I'll give you the reasoning here for that in a second. But we may see, for example, a top in like the $6 or $7 range for XRP, which is not bad. That's what, a 6x or something like that from here. Fantastic, right? That's going to beat Bitcoin's gains. So you're probably going to see a 2-to-1 to 3-to-1 beta for XRP versus Bitcoin. Okay, so if you're you're looking at it, okay, Bitcoin's going to go to $210,000 or something like that. Well, XRP is probably going to go up 6x, so you'd make 3x more money holding XRP versus Bitcoin over that period of time, because we're getting late in the cycle for Bitcoin, but altcoins still have massive potential, especially ones, even if they are big like XRP, that have so much upside left and are not even back at previous all-time highs. Now, the thing I would like to mention here, the reason that I think XRP may not go to $11, okay, which would be the 3.618 Fibonacci line, which would be a logical place for it to go. Here's the reason why, okay? Because ever since 7 years ago, gosh darn, is it really that long ago? Was it 7 years ago? 8 years ago. Oh, I'm getting old. Anyway, back in the day, gosh, seems like yesterday, doesn't it? Anyway, back in the day, okay, Ripple, XRP soared up to $3.20 at the peak high. The market cap at the time was $127 billion. Now, you'll notice today the price of an XRP is $1.17. The current market cap is $66 billion. So we're 50% under the market cap, or we're about 60 to 70% under the all-time high price. Okay, that's because a lot more coins have come into circulation over the last 8 freaking years. Jeez Louise, it's been 8 years. That's insane. So this is something very important to keep in mind. That $3.20 XRP of 2018, January 2018's peak market top, right? There was a lot less coin in circulation back then. We have a lot more coin in circulation now. So the market cap, in order to get back to that 320 valuation, needs to go to about 180 billion or something like that. So it's got to go much, much bigger market cap wise just to get back to the previous all-time high. Remember, $180 billion. That's what the market cap needs to get to for XRP in order for it to get back to previous all-time high prices. Now, I believe that we could go as high as $10 trillion, which sounds crazy at the moment. I understand we're at a $3 trillion market cap right now. The whole market cap of all crypto coins need to basically 3x and a little bit more from here. I get it. It's a big number, but that's the target. $10 trillion is the target for all crypto coins combined, half of which is going to be Bitcoin, of course, by the end of the market cycle. Okay? Okay. So if that's the target and XRP maintains its current market cap dominance around 2%, then that $180 billion market cap is about 1.8% of the $10 trillion, right? So maybe we go a little bit beyond that, right? Now, I don't think we're going to go back to 2017 levels. You're probably going to notice this. Back in 2017, when we got to $3.20, we got up to like a 16, 17% market cap dominance for XRP, which is absurd beyond belief. But crypto was very different back then. We didn't have that many coins. We had XRP, we had Litecoin, we had Dogecoin, we had Ethereum. Nothing really in the altcoin space had taken off in really any dramatic way, except for a very few small amount of coins, okay? The big ticket coin back in the day was XRP. So when it got up to 16, 17% market cap dominance of all crypto coins, as we're 16 to 17% of all cryptocurrencies combined together, I don't think we're going back to those kind of levels, okay? We have Solana, we have everything else going on in the crypto space these days. But can we go to 4 or 5% market cap dominance? So a $400 or $500 billion market cap, which seems gosh darn absurd until you remember this, that if we go up to a $6 or $7 price, well, where does that get us? So if previous all-time high is 180 billion, okay, at $3.20, I mean $6.40 is 360 billion, okay? $7 starts coming in around $400 billion market cap. Okay, so that's only double over the 2017 price. Now, if we see XRP dominance surge even higher, then yeah, maybe we do get up to that $11 price target. But $10, $11, man, I don't see it going any higher than that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's some crazy news that comes out that just blows everybody's minds. So no, it's not too late to buy XRP, and it will probably perform stronger versus Bitcoin during the bull market cycle. Okay? By 2 to 1 or even 3 to 1 ratio. So it's got that going for it. But don't get seduced by people bringing out wild, crazy, insane price predictions that it's going to go to $100 or $20 or $50, because that all seems wildly unrealistic to me. If XRP goes to, let's say, $10 or $11, okay, let's say $10. That's about 3x the previous market cap, right? Or price. So that requires a market cap around, let's say, $600 billion, which is 6% of the total market cap, assuming we can actually get to $10 trillion. We're talking about peak top prices where it's there for like 30 seconds and that's it, okay? That becomes theoretically possible, but honestly, I feel like 6 to 7 probably is a much more reasonable target range, but you let me know what you think. Is that reasonable, or am I just not being bullish enough on XRP? I'm giving it too hard of a time. It's going to go to $10 or $11 and hit those upper Fibonacci targets. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.